Hello, hello, I'm Njol, and you know what? I like to rant and like to play games, and from what I can see, Assassin's Creed Shadows is exactly what I expected it to become. It's a simple Ubisoft game where you jump around and stab people in the back, or, break in through the front door and stab them in the face. Throw a smoke bomb, then stab them in the back. Turn off some lights and jump from above and stab them in the neck, or in the throat, or in the thorax or clavicle. They even have a setting to make sure that all stealth kills are instant, regardless of level of the enemy. Because this is a gear-bound RPG. But yeah, it begs a question though. So you have a Jaske that is a bull of a man, he even has horns, and a brutal, tall boy. The elite, sneaky, nimble, and fragile ninja girl. And yeah, it's brutal. You can decapitate people, and it looks good, but then again, that's not a hard bar to cross. Self-gameplay is mediocre as expected. This is ironic coming from Ubisoft, who published Splinter Cells. You know, they have a kind of innovative stealth. And of course, the story... who cares about story in an Assassin's Creed game? And they skipped the whole future traveling to the past through genes plotline hard. So... the story, why, I don't really care about it. But yeah, it's not worth the hassle and the negative reception it gets. As it's a Ubisoft game. You know what you get, and what you get is, well, a sandbox with people and objectives and clutter to collect. Though honestly, I cannot understand for the life of me why they went with the bull in a shiny shop character. I mean, Assassin's Creed is about being an assassin. And here you have a 2-meter tall dude with a mallet and a halberd chopping people's head off and breaking into sacred shrines. I don't get it. What were they thinking? It's kind of disrespectful, but I suppose China is going to love it, but don't play a side character. If someone bothers to actually buy the game, that is. So, long story short, it's a decent looking Ubisoft game about stabbing people, collecting stuff, and listening to a meandering plot that may or may not be political and interesting. That being said, the worst part about the game is the acting and the voice acting. Seriously. Who the hell thought it was a good idea to have people speak with English accent, Japanese English accent, or whatever? It just sounds so forced and painfully fake. I mean, hey, at least you can put it to Japanese and have poor synchronization like a Hong Kong movie. But at least it sounds legit. But there's one thing with games of this nature, right? Is that I'd rather they use the native language instead of forcing upon English. But hey, that's just me ranting about Assassin's Creed Shadows and the misadventures of... Jaske, the China shop bull, shacking up with an important historical figure in the boring world of not Japan. See ya. Also, I have a Patreon, like, follow, and subscribe, and all of that stuff, whatever.